everybody? Yeah, that's right, I'm coming back at you with another one of my super fun, awesome, fun, happy-go-lucky videos. And today, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite fursuiters. And here we go! Okay, first off, we're going to talk about good old Ponzi. Now, that was no surprise to anybody because if you've seen my videos before, then you know that Ponzi is like my all-time favorite fursuiter in the entire world. Now, with that being said, this list is not in any particular order. I just went to Ponzi first because that was the very first suitor that came to my mind because I love the design of the suit, I love the personality of the suit. I also, the suit, the artist that wears the suit, I love her art, and like her art and the suit are like so similar that just capturing the visuals of some of her art with the picture itself, with the fursuit itself, and just kind of mixing those together, and you see that it's like they're almost the exact same, and I love that. The fact that the the maker, Template Creations, used like those images and created the exact replica of Ponzi into the suit, and that just, that is perfection right there. And yeah, still haven't quite got around to meeting her because I think we live in 2 separate countries, but that's alright because one day maybe I will travel the world and be a super airborne Sergal that will go to all the conventions and do all the nice things, but that is in another set, another station, and we won't get into that right now. Next up is good old Catalina. Now, I'm not putting her on this list, just for bias sake because she's my, real life friend, but she is actually a really adorable fursuiter, and I love her suit, and, she's got that little bubbly quirkiness to her, and it's nice, and, she's adorable, and she's a huggable fursuiter, and if you haven't met her, then you have to, and yeah, because she's great, and you guys, on my channel, you've seen her quite a couple times, and you're wondering exactly when we're going to be in another video together, and don't worry, it will be coming quite soon, so stay tuned for more shenanigans with Zabu and JT and Kat and Babby and all that good stuff right around there. Next we have Blue. Now, I'm thinking that it's a Sergal shark type thing. I'm not exactly sure. I should probably look that up, and I'll correct myself here on the screen. But yeah, I actually met her one year at FWA, and I was taking pictures and stuff, and it was all cool. We had like a very tiny, very brief conversation, but that was alright because got to meet one of my favorite fursuiters. It was just a completely surreal thing, and yeah, I was just like, yo, can I get a picture with you? And she was like, she nodded because she's a silent suitor, and that's freaking amazing. And I actually like silent suitors because they form their own languages. That way they can communicate with people without actually having to physically speak and break their, speech magic. And so, another awesome fursuiter, and I love her. Cheers! Next we have Garasaki. Now she is a kimono fursuiter, and in case you guys didn't know, I am a huge fan of kimono fursuits, and Zabu probably would have been a kimono suit if I could afford it at the time, but that was just a little above my pay grade, so I had to skip out on that. But she's another super adorable fursuiter, and adorable fursuits is something that speaks to me on a emotional level. So yeah, just super adorable fursuiter. I love the suit, I love her art, and just throw that all together, and she's just an amazing person, and this is just the good old thing, and I'm just like, yeah. And fifth, last, and definitely not least is Vaping Toriel. Now, this is a suit that I strike as just quite interesting, how she added the vaping element onto the good old goat mom Toriel from Undertale. And I was just like scrolling through like random pictures of Undertale, and I saw the picture of the fursuit like on Google or whatever, and I actually tweeted the picture, and I'm like, who is this suitor? Show her to me. And like after a couple of hours, some people got back to me and they were like, I think it's this person, I think it's this person. And then she actually found the post and she commented, she was like, hey, that's my suit, I'm right here. And I'm like, you, me, follow, now. And so I followed her or whatever, she followed me back, and then yeah, like it's just been a nice thing, and you know, she's a super adorable fursuiter, and like her, just the character, I'm getting so tongue-tied, just like the character development, how it's such a simple addition, but it's so clever, and me as well as a lot of people are on board with the Vaping Toriel. So yes, that was my top 5 favorite fursuits of all time. Now, I will give some honorable mentions, some people that weren't quite on the list. Not for like, you know, order reasons. Like I say, I didn't really put them in any specific order. I just picked 5 of my favorites. But you know, there's going to be some honorable mentions. There is Telephone, the Dutch Angel Dragon. Super adorable fursuiter, you know, she does the romping around and stuff, and she also does dance videos, and that's like super, super cool. There's also ZabuTheSergal. My good old friend, good old buddy, good old pal Leon. Yeah, boy, I don't know what that was, but yeah, love the side suit, super adorable, has like that captivating little glare or whatever, and you know, just things like that, just speak to me. Another one will be Toriel. It's another Templar fursuit, and it's just an adorable little tiger suit. You just want to pinch her little cheeks, just give her a little shake. Oh. But alright, that does it for this good old installment of the Fursuit Fridays. But yeah, in the dibbly below, go ahead and tell me some of your favorite suitors so that, you know, we can compare and contrast. And if you know some of my favorite suitors, then definitely let me know that as well. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this show.